Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We are discussing about the brain teasers of direct and inverse variation. Now coming to the second question, determine from the values of x and y given below whether they vary directly, inversely or in neither of these ways. सो द टेबल जो भी दिया गया है उसके वैल्यूज हमें देखने का है वो डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन में है या इनवर्स वेरिएशन में है या दोनों में नहीं है। अगर डायरेक्ट है तो इनवर्स नहीं है, अगर इनवर्स है तो डायरेक्ट नहीं है ना। सो फॉर वी हैव टू सॉल्व दिस। सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू सॉल्व फॉर डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन. So, we will write for direct variation. What is the formula? X by y is equal to k. Isn't it? तो अभी ये हर एक को देखो कितना वैल्यू आता है. So, first it is 12 by 9 और 3 by 36, next is 27 by 4, next 6 by 18, then next is 2 by 54. So, reduce to the lowest term, so you will get 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So, you got 4 by 3. Now, here 3 1s are 3, 12s are 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So, here you got 1 by 12. Here it cannot be converted to the lowest term. So, it will be the same 27 by 4. Now, 6 1s are 6 3s are 18. So, you got 1 by 3. Now, here 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 1 remain. 2 7s are 20, 2 7s are 14. So, 1 by 27. So, they are not equal to each other. You have to get all equal. So, they are not equal. So, therefore, they are not in direct variation. So, first you got they are not in direct variation. Now, check for the inverse variation. So, for inverse variation, what is the formula? Xy is equal to k, isn't it? Now, again find the values. 12 9s are xy. So, 12 9s are, next is 3 36 are, next 27 4s are, 6 18s are and 2 54s are. Hope you are understanding. 16 into 12 into 9, 3 into 36, हर एक का इधर लिखने का. अभी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करो सबके. मल्टीप्लाई एंड सी. 12 9s are, you know, 108, 3 6s are 18, 3 3s are 9 10, 2 4 7s are 28, 4 2s are 8 9 10, 6 8s are 48, 6 1s are 6 plus 4 10. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. So, everywhere you got 108. That means they are equal, isn't it? So, therefore, they are in inverse variation. So, the first table they have given, that is in inverse variation. Hope you understood. Now coming to the second. subdivision. For this also we have to do the same thing. So first find out for direct variation. What is the formula for direct variation? X by y is equal to k. So write all the numbers: 4 by 2, 20 by 8, 30 by 10, 40 by 15, 60 by 20, 80 by 25. Hope you understood. So write everything. Now you find out the answer. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So you got 2 by 1, that is 2. 4 twos are 4 fives are 20. So you got 5 by 2. 0 0 cut, 3 by 1 is 3. 15 and 40, 5 threes are 5 eights are. So you got 8 by 3. 0 0 cut, 2 ones are 2 threes are. You got 3 by 1, 3. Now 5 fives are 5 ones are 3 remains. 3 0 30, 6 are 30. So you got 16 by 5. So they are not equal to each other. So then you will write, therefore they are not in direct variation. Isn't it? मेथड समझ में आया है ना? सिर्फ अभी कैलकुलेशन ही. Now check for inverse variation. For inverse variation, formula is xy is equal to k. Write the numbers: 4 into 2, next 20 into 8, next 30 into 10, next 40 into 15, next 60 into 20, and the last is 80 into 25. Multiply and see. 4 twos are 8, 2 eights are 16 and 0, 3 ones are 3, 2 zeros, 15 fours are 60, 1 0, 6 twos are 12, 2 zeros, 8 25s are 200, 25 fours are 100, 25 eights are 200, and this 0. So they are not equal again. So then what will you write? They are not in inverse variation. Now what is the inference? What is the final answer? Answer: they are neither in direct nor in inverse वेरिएशन. दोनों वेरिएशन में नहीं है. That is the inference. Hope you understood. Now coming to the third table. Same type. Okay, now it is a xy. First we have to check for direct variation. Formula is x by y is equal to k. So by now you are confident with the formulas, isn't it? So 2 by 10, now 9 by 45, 7 by 35, 4 by 20, 3 by 15. Now check. 2 1s are 2 5s are 10, 1 by 5. Now 9 1s are 9 5s are 45, 1 by 5. Now 7 1s are 7 5s are 35, 1 by 5. 4 1s are 4 5s are 20, 1 by 5. 3 1s are 3 5s are 15, 1 by 5. All are equal. So in the first step only you got. So you will write answer, they are in direct variation. Is it clear? So this was second question to see whether in direct or inverse variation. Now coming to the third question, if x and y vary inversely and x is equal to 25 when y is equal to 3, find y when x is equal to 15. So when x and y vary inversely and x is equal to 25 when y is equal to 3, find y when x is equal to 15. Already they have told inverse. So for inverse variation, formula is xy is equal to k. Put the values. 25 into 3 is equal to 15 into y. Y is equal to 25 into 3 upon 15. 3 1s are 3 5s are 5 1s are 5 5s are 25. So y is equal to 5. So the answer y is equal to 5. Is it okay? X and y are given the values and find out the value of y. That was question number 3. Now coming to question number 4, it is if x and y vary inversely, already they have given they vary inversely, y is equal to k, find x when the constant of variation is 9. Already we have discussed in the first question this type of sums, isn't it? So you are seeing some questions, they were not discussed in the worksheets, but you are having this in the brain teasers. So they have told x and y vary inversely, y is equal to 45 and the constant of variation. Constant of variation means what? That is k is equal to 9. Now for inverse variation, formula is xy is equal to k. Now x you have to find out. So x as it is, y is 45 and k is 9. So you have to remember the constant of variation means k. So x is equal to 9 upon 45. 9 1s are 9 5s are. So you got the answer 1 by 5. So answer x is equal to 1 by 5. Is it clear? Now coming to the fifth sum, the oranges cost rupees 54 For 3 dozens in the supermarket, what is the cost of 8 oranges? See, oranges here, it's given in dozen, here in number. So, convert dozen into number. So, 3 dozen is equal to 3 into 12. Remember, 12 3s are 36. So, convert dozens into the numbers and then you can find out. Otherwise, you can't. So, first it is a number of oranges. Then it is a cost in rupees. 36. 3 dozens means 36 oranges cost 54 rupees. So, what is the cost of 8 oranges? ज़्यादा ऑरेंज का ज़्यादा कीमत और कम ऑरेंज का कम कीमत, है ना? So, which type of variation? It is a case of direct variation. Therefore, x by y is equal to k. So, 36 by 54 is equal to 8 by y. So, when you cross multiply, it will be 36 into y is equal to 54 into 8. So, y is equal to 54 into 8 upon 36. Now, 54 and 36, they are in the table of 9. 9 4s are 36, 9 6s are 54. 4 1s are 4 2s are 8, 4 2s, 6 2s are 12. So, the answer, cost of 8 oranges is rupees 12. Let us write the unit. Okay. Hope everyone understood this up to 5th question. Now coming to the 6th question. A car travels 60 km in 1 hour 30 minutes. How long will it take to cover a distance of 100 km at the same speed? Here the speed is same and the distance and the time, isn't it? So, no need of conversion, kilometer per hour, वो सब नहीं है. So, first distance is given in how much? In which unit? Kilometer. And time, you take it in hours. Okay. So, 60 kilometer के लिए 1 hour 30 minutes can be written as 1.5 hour. 1.5 hour can be written as 1.5 hours. है ना? कैलकुलेशन के लिए इजी होता है, इसके लिए हम ऐसे लेंगे. नाउ द 100 किलोमीटर के लिए कितना टाइम? कौन सा है? 60 किलोमीटर के लिए 1.5. सो 100 किलोमीटर के लिए ज्यादा ही होगा. सो इट इज अ केस ऑफ डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन. अभी फॉर्मूला क्या है? x by y is equal to k. So 60 by 1.5 is equal to 100 by y. So when you cross multiply, 60 into y is equal to 1.5 into 100. So y is equal to 1.5 into 100 upon 60. Now when it is multiplied by 100, so it becomes 1.5. So it will be how much? 0 0 cut, 1.5 into 10, so it will be 15/6. Yes or no? So 1 decimal and 10. So the decimal will be removed. So 3 2s are 3 5s are. Now it is 5/2. Means it is 2.5. 5/2 is 2.5. So answer, the car takes 2.5 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes to cover 100 kilometers. So either you can write 2.5 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes according to this. Is it okay? Now coming to the 7th sum, the extension of an elastic spring. तो स्प्रिंग के नीचे जो वेट लगाया जाता है, ज्यादा वेट लगाओगे तो ज्यादा वो खींचता है ना. The extension of an elastic spring is found to vary directly. Already दिया है. With the weight suspended from it. If the weight of 75 kg, so we'll write weight in kg. It produces an extension of 1.4 centimeter. ये सेंटीमीटर में है. सो 75 kg के लिए 1.4 सेंटीमीटर है. कैलकुलेट द वेट, मतलब x, which would produce an extension of 9.8. ऑलरेडी बोले हैं डायरेक्ट, नहीं तो भी ज्यादा वेट ज्यादा एक्सटेंशन. सो इट इज अ डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन. So it is a case of direct variation. Therefore, x by y is equal to k. 75 by 1.4 is equal to x upon 9.8. When you cross multiply, it will be 75 into 9.8 is equal to 1.4 into x. X is equal to 75 into 9.8 upon 1.4. दोनों फर्स्ट डेसिमल में है, just remove it. It will be cancelled, isn't it? Sorry. So 1 decimal, it gets cancelled. So it will be 14. How much are 98? 14 ones are 14 sevens are. When you calculate, if the table you remember, 14 ones are 14 sevens are 98. So x is equal to 7 5s are 35, 7 sevens are 49, 50, 51, 52. So you got x is equal to 525. So the answer, the required weight is 525 kg. So 525 kg will produce the extension of 9.8 centimeter. Is it clear? So we have completed the question number 7. Now coming to question number 8, the last sum. In 25 days, the earth picks up 6 into 10 to the power 8 pounds of dust. Pounds, it is a unit of weight. Okay, so first number of days, next it is weight of dust in pounds. So in 25 days, it will collect 6 into 10 to the power 8. Let it be 10 to the power 8, no problem. Now, how much dust will it pick up in 15 days? अभी आप ही सोचो, ज्यादा दिन में ज्यादा डस्ट, कम दिन में कम डस्ट, हाँ या ना? So which type of variation? It is a case of direct variation. What is the formula? X by y is equal to k, 25 by 6 into 10 to the power 8 is equal to 15 by y. Now when you cross multiply, 25 into y is equal to 6 into 10 to the power 8 into 15. Now y is equal to 6 into 10 to the power 8 into 15 upon 25. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. अभी 10 to the power 8 है, उसको कुछ मत करो, आप लोग ये मल्टीप्लाई करो, आगे कटिंग नहीं है, कैंसलेशन नहीं है. 6 3s are, it is 18 by 5 and in the numerator it is 10 to the power 8. अभी इसको हम डेसिमल में लिखेंगे. कैसे? 5 how much is 18? 5 3s are 15. Decimal point, 5 3s are 15. 16 17 18. 3 remains, extra 0 ले लो, so it is 30. 5 6 are 30. Now write 10 to the power 8. Hope you understood. So whatever number you get, if it is a whole number, alright. Otherwise, put it in the decimal and 10 to the power 8 write as it is. Now answer. It is the earth will pick up 3.6 into 10 to the power 8 pounds of dust in 15 days. Hope you understood the full lesson. We have completed the lesson of direct and inverse variation along with the brain teasers. Hope you are confident of the topic. What is direct variation, what is inverse variation, and a few sums related to the train. That is, when the train is moving, it is crossing a stationary object which is having negligible size or negligible length, that is width, or if it is crossing a stationary object having some length. So negligible है तो it is either a post, telegraph post, or a man or a tree. Of having some length मतलब प्लेटफॉर्म, ब्रिज, टनल. तो ऐसे वाले सम्स भी थे. और ब्रेन टीजर्स में when the constant of variation, that is k, is given and x is given, find out y. That type of sums also. Hope you are confident with all types of sums. Bye. Thank you for watching the video. All the best.